Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Resident Evil HD. My name is Brian, your host and commentator, and I have to kind of go over an oopsie I made last episode, and I didn't realize until I was recording, and then I fucked up. So, I brought Barry's Magnum and the Magnum rounds, but it turns out when you use all the rounds in Barry's Magnum, you cannot load it with the Magnum rounds, so you have to bring the regular Magnum. And I fucked up because I can't get back to that area in the courtyard because we used the stone and metal objects to unlock the altar below, effectively cutting off the route up there in the top right that you can take with the mansion. And Barry took that fucking elevator up to the basement one floor, so we can't even go back through the cabin up there in the top right to get to go down there and like get to the item box. See, it's in this item box. That's where I left it. So anyway, I kind of fucked up. These Magnum rounds are now effectively useless, which sucks. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with these. I'll just put them all the way up there so I can forget about them and not look at them every time I open the door and feel how much of an idiot I am for making that mistake. Because if you're following along, you probably did the same thing and fucked up. But now, hey, now I'm gonna show you how to do all this without the Magnum. New criteria for the walkthrough. Walkthrough is going to be even more badass. Real survival, hard mode, without the Magnum for the rest of the game. We did use it though. I mean, I can't say we didn't use the Magnum. We did. Oh jeez, and we're going to use Barry's Magnum. Actually, I have a ton of. I'm going to use these defense items up, so I don't have to waste too much of my handgun ammo. Oh, he's still kicking. Look at him go. Yeah, die. Let's see if that blood puddle pops out. Yeah, it did. Alright, cool. So you can see there's a kerosene tank back there. We're going to go ahead and burn this body. We have about, oh jeez. Got about 5 zombies total, I think, that we need to burn to avoid the Crimson Head scenario. Should. Glad I got that headshot. I'm gonna wait to pick up that green herb. This guy should be dead. I lit this fool up. I lit him up like a motherfucker. Anyway, we're gonna head over here though. An operating table is set up against the wall. There's nothing particularly special about it. No shit, Jill. Let's refill our fuel canteen. We have 2 more zombies in the next area, the next room that we're gonna have to mess around with. Over here is an M.O. disc, and this door right here is locked. It's locked electronically. We're gonna not worry about that M.O. disc for the moment, because we're not gonna use it right now. So what's the point in picking it up? We're just over here trying to clean house. Is what we're doing right now. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope that I wasn't a total buzzkill by messing up that Magnum situation. Yeah, but did that kill you? It did kill him. Alright, cool. Die. He dead. Alright. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. I didn't know he was going to be that close. Ha! How do you like my shock attack? See if that got him. No, it didn't. Oh, that got him, though. Alright. Double tap. Well, I didn't really shoot him the first time, so I don't know if that counts as a double tap. So let's burn both of those. That's all we're going to do. That's all we need the canteen and lighter for now. Taking care of all those. There's a dagger here that we can snag. Is that going to be my last... Is that my last handgun? Oh, no. I had 7. I thought I had 1. An operating table stands neglected. Oh, that poor operating table, man. It's locked. Symbol resembling a power area, and this door has the same situation. We need to get a key for those 2 doors. We're not going to enter here yet because we have to hit some passwords to go in there. So we might as well go in here first. Seems like the only route we can take at this point. So let's go ahead and do it. We have this door over here. It's locked. If you could just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. It's talking about these levers. Levers for releasing the door locks. If you could just release the locks on the levers. The levers. It's locked. Damn. Thought we came here. Oh yeah, there's a door right there. There's a doorway right here. There's some first aid. There's a, I don't know if it's a spray or if it's an herb, but I'm gonna work on that later. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where we go. Something tells me we have to flip the switch to solve the puzzle. There's some kind of switch. Press it. Yes. Alright, and we're gonna pick up this. Will you take the x-ray? I will. That sounds like a good idea. Let's take this x-ray too while we're at it. We're just picking up x-rays. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So if you look at this, it's talking about the first letters in each of these words. And there are 4 x-rays, and we gotta determine which of the syllables, right? No, consonants. Consonants are used. Well, not consonants, I guess, because the E is going to be used, you know. It's, wait, which one's this? Clark David. All right, cool. That's the one. So you want to put Clark David here. It's going red. No, we're not going to take it. Because the whole thing is this one's name is Alex Bechet, whatever. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Gail Holland, right? Yeah. You can also exchange them like that, and then it'll be out of order and they won't light up. There's no change. All right, let's put them back. So now that they've been exchanged, you see part of it's glowing when you look at it. And that's the esophagus. So the esophagus is one, the lungs and the liver are the others, and the colon is the last one. So we have C-E-L-L, which spells cell. So that's going to be the password we need for one of the floors on a computer terminal that we're about to check out. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and I am HIV positive. As I suspected, it came out positive. He is HIV positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from there, or from here. Escape from here, so escape from the building. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I'll have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock out of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a retentinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to figure it out without any trouble, of course. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Truly. John, Ada. So we use his name for the username and her name for the password. Alright, we can get the hell out of here now. Now that we figured all that out. I guess I could have read that before we solved the puzzle, but whatever. I explained it. It's a pretty simple procedure. So now we're gonna head across this hallway though, real quick. We're gonna open up this door. Got this new room to check out. Let's see what's going on with these instruments, these whatever. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Just part of it. Yeah, it's right there, right in front of her, I think. That's the parts. There's a file. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Cemetery. Oh, those bastards. I had to fight that thing. Assholes. An information management server, it appears to be broken. Wah wah. I wanted to use it. A row of LCD monitors. They must once have been used to display something. I guess so. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Ooh, these mysterious chemicals. So we've only got one item in this room besides that file that we just snagged, and it's this battery pack sitting on the shelf. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, let me check these out. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Cadaver. I like that word, cadaver. It's got like a ring to it. The cadaver. So, John. Oh, I gotta hit enter. And then Ada. For the password. And then enter again. You can press escape to exit the computer. Basement door lock operation. So we're going to go to 2 here. We're going to put in that cell password that we found. It's going to open up that bad boy for us. The other door you do not need a password for. Permission is granted. Unlocked. And it shows you where it's at. So now we can get into that room where the M.O. disc was. Alright, let's just unlock basement 3 floor, which is across the hallway. It's that door, not the lever door, but the door near the lever door, and the levers is now unlocked. Quit out. Alright, so that's all we need to do in here. Right, that's all the items. Yep, cool. Cool. We're just clearing this place up, you know. Just clearing it out, cleaning house. One step at a time. Let's bounce on over here to the right. We're going to head back into this hallway. A lot of back and forth here. Got ourselves another room to check out. Got some more handgun ammo in here too. I have a lot of handgun ammo. And there's also a zombie as soon as you enter, so be aware of that. Don't let him grab you. Don't let him grip you up. Zombie fool. Oh, I missed it. Ah! Ah! Haha. Get out of here, experimental zombie. I knew you weren't dead. Nice try. Okay, now he is. Woo! And we'll take that handgun magazine. The sink is full of empty beakers and test tubes. A dirty lab coat. There's no ID badge. Ooh, is that why it's dirty? This is a dirty lab coat, because there's no... You're so dirty. You don't want to have an ID badge. Dirty lab coat. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Why not? Warning! Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. What fuel? We don't have any fuel. It looks like a refueling device. I was going to say station. The shelf is lined with bottles. They contain a powdery substance, some kind of herbical chemical, some kind of herbal medicine. I was going to say herbical chemical. And here is our security system passcode transmission device, an SSPTD. This is where we put M.O. discs. We put one in there, and then we find 2 more later on in the lab that we put into fax. To Sanitation Division, attention, Manager of Sanitation, from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee, the RDCC, the RDCC. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research, results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. Oh no, I accidentally hit B. Ah! Brian, grow up. What are you doing? Fuck. Let's go read that fax again. Let's check out that fax. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Okay, so I just missed just one page. I could have saved us some trouble there. Let's go. We got to grab this film reel as well. The slide filter. I'm sorry. Not the film reel. An X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. Ooh, wonder what it is. That zombie does not come back as a Crimson Head, by the way. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Ooh, cracking my back. Back crack. It felt good. Oh, and now I'm stretching it out hard. Real hard. Alright, let's pick this up. Fuck it. Let's grab it now. We're probably going to make our way back to the item box here relatively soon. We're done with down here for now. There's a room. Well, one room continues on into the lab further, like, you know, further into the level. And then another room is where you can place an e.m.o. disc. It's completely optional. So we'll probably hit that up on our way. I don't know. I'm going to go in here first before I grab that e.m.o. disc. I don't know how many items there are to grab in here. I don't think there's really any that we need to like hold on to. Oh, and then I spoke too soon. There's an e.m.o. disc right there. A passcode entry terminal. Use it? No. I do know the password, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to show you how to figure out how to use it, how to get the password. And here's where we get the map of the lab. The Labrador Retriever. Yeah. B4, B3. See, those are the two doors that are locked by the whatever. And then there's that lever door, which has Chris in the prison. And here's this hallway in this room that we're in right now. Security protocols. Level 1. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Executive use only. Basement level 1. Entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a... Okay, this is what's important. These are just like blah blah blah. It makes you think it's a normal thing, and then it gets to basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant, after the administration of T-virus, blah blah blah. So it mentions the Tyrant monster that we're gonna have to fight, and at the end of this game in the next episode, and then it becomes illegible. The audio visual materials are filtered neatly in a way that doesn't seem to be. I don't even know what the fuck. The videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. Oh, excuse me. A screen for use with a movie projector. That's it? Alright, cool. So we're going to walk up to this projector here, and we're going to use the slide filter. There are red-colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. Red-colored slides, huh? Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official reports. This is basically a character parade for all the monsters that you face throughout the game. You got the Cerberus, the dogs, the Neptune, the sharks, hunters, and then the Tyrant. I guess it doesn't show off the bugs, but you haven't really fought one of those yet, so maybe that's why. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. That's a pretty cool looking group of people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That guy on the right. He looks familiar. Who could that be? That guy looks like Wesker. He's even got the groovy, cool shades and all. 8462. So that's the number you have to put on the terminal. There are other numbers in this barcode, but if you do not have the slide filter, you can't see. They all show, so it doesn't show you a specific like code. Of course, you don't need the slide filter to do this. You can just put them in like that and get your results as you need them. How much room do I have? Cool, enough, Brian. That's how much room. You can take the lab key. It's just chilling right here. Oh my goodness. Alright. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Let's do it. Did this in Chris's walkthrough as well.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey!
Oh no. Kenneth! Oh god, get him! Oh! No bueno. Not looking good for Team Kenneth. Oh man, that was a good stretch. Alright, I think we can get out of here now. That's everything right? Yes, it is. Woo! So I'm gonna grab this herb and combine it with this herb in this thing before I pick up that M.O. disc right there. There was a green herb inside. Yeah, you get like nothing but like just basic ass green herbs now. So like, well, you know, you get one first aid spray in the next safe room, I suppose. All right, now I can grab this M.O. disc. Yes. Will you take the M.O. disc? Yes. Part of the desk is covered in what appears to be some kind of acid. Yes. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the safe room and put this lighter and canteen away. I don't need them anymore. Don't need them for the rest of the game. Aren't we just a bunch of lucky duckies? Half the kerosene remains. You refilled it just for the hell of it. Yeah, I did that just for the hell of it. Because why not? Seemed like a good time. Alright, we're going to put this in here, this in here, this in here. Guess I'll bring all 3 M.O. discs. I don't know, I'll probably have to make a trip back to grab some. Oh yeah, I'll make a trip back to grab these like healing items and this and Barry's Magnum revolver. But we should, because we're gonna get rid of a lot of these items. Maybe you don't have this extra clip of handgun ammo that I do, and you can grab his Magnum. If you can, then that's all you really need to bring with you. I'm trying to do this all in one go, but I'm gonna have to come back. Obviously, I just said that. But if you're not in the same situation as me, ammo-wise, maybe you can grab everything. Maybe you're doing way worse than me and hate me because I brought Barry's Magnum instead of... Barry's Magnum is extremely powerful too. I think it's stronger than the regular Magnum, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But you can't reload it with Magnum rounds apparently, so... Garbage. So garbage. Alright, we use the lab key. We used it on here too. Let's get rid of this thing. We're gonna go through this door first, though, because we gotta put an M.O. disc in a computer file. We're gonna come back to that room with the other little programming device later. So we'll bring the M.O. disc then to save us some time, I guess. Have some shotgun shells sitting right here off to the side. That's nice. How nice. Taking up all the space in my inventory. Wait, I wanna. I was hoping she had something to say. There's another shelf we're going to push later. Alright, so let's go. We're going to crawl through this hole here. And in this room are... Fuck, where is it? Are bug monsters. But I don't want to go down there. Ouch. Fuck. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Here's my handgun ammo on them. We should have another one coming through this hole here. This hole will take you right back to that room that you were in. Unless you can't crawl through it. Maybe you can't. Oh, jeez, he came through this hole. Oh, God, he can still smack me. Oh, God. He's like, bitch! Yes. Oh, man. Oh, I'm in danger. Ew, gross. Alright, I gotta equip my shotgun. I only have 2 shots of this left. Ugh, that's rough. It's cool, though. We get a first aid spray in the next room. Which is probably where we'll end the episode. Various precision instruments used in surgery. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. Wonder where it came from. If you try and go through this door, it's rusted shut and won't budge. That's all she's got to say about this room. What a creepy lab. Lab isn't that creepy. I wish there was more creepiness to the lab. To be honest, I could use more creepiness, more lab creepiness. Oh baby. The shelf is full of various antitoxins. A body bag lies on the simple bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old. Hey yo, this bag is expired. So here's the other passcode transmission device. We can go ahead and insert one of these. Boop! There's one light. Yeah, okay. So now we can push this one back over. And that's going to be it for this room. I guess we'll... Yeah, we'll just head into the safe room. There's a couple of zombies in this hallway. Maybe I should clear them out now. But I don't want to risk dying. I don't know. I have like no health. But we're going to go across this hallway into the next room. It's rusted shut. Oh yeah, I mean I could just taser them off anyway. So there's one around the corner there. So here's the final safe room in the game. And we're going to end the episode here actually. And I'm going to save my progress as I use this first aid spray to heal. I'm gonna have to run back to the other safe room and grab a bunch of stuff. I'll show you what I grabbed later. I can put this handgun away. There's flame rounds in here. So we'll grab the incendiary shells. Combine it with that. It's an old typewriter. Oh yeah, there's an ink ribbon too, right here. Yes, we'll take the ink ribbon. Absolutely. Combine those. Alright, I'm going to put away the handgun. Eventually I'll put away the ink ribbon as well. I don't think we get any more handgun ammo in this game. This was the last shotgun shells that we get. We don't get any more shotgun rounds. I don't think we get any more. I think we might not get any more ammo for the rest of the games. This is what I have to work with. I have 2 handgun bullets, 6 grenade launcher rounds, and then 15 shotgun rounds. Oh, I have Barry's Magnum too with 6 rounds. That's right. Alright, cool. This is what I'm going to roll with. I'm going to roll with the 2 ammo discs, my shotgun, and my shotgun rounds. Let's go ahead and save our progress, and I'll end the episode here. And while it's doing that, I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and to consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. You can also follow me on Twitter for updates. The link's on my banner thing or whatever. So anyways, my name is Brian, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.